Hey tubers, it's what, Tuesday night. Couldn't find any oh wait, hold on. I'm watching John Wayne and the horse soldiers, I guess. Let's turn it down. We'll just turn it down just a little. There. So I couldn't find epoxy, so we're gonna have to go back and sit there and start self-etch, primer, seal it. So we'll do that. Other than that, that's about it. So I'll be out here tinkering, so I figured I'd start tomorrow's video up just a little bit early, and today's video is still in the computer, finally coming up from the last edit. So we'll post that. I'll probably pop in there and post that real quick and then come back out here. When I have more, I'll bring you guys back later. Alright, quick update. The footwell or the footboard or toe board or whatever you want to call it has been wiped down, cleaned, rough sanded again, and just wiped down with lacquer thinner along with this area down in here, and then up and then over under the trans tunnel like that. So it's going to be the toe board, this area, not the whole thing, but this area right in here, and then up and then over trans tunnel. I use Super Clean as a degreaser. It's first time trying that product, so we'll give it a shout. Actually, I got an up-and-coming video where I got to challenge those folks on something. So, when we get more, I'll bring you guys back. Gotta love that the battery went right dead last night. So, it's Wednesday morning, guys. So, turn that off. So this cured up pretty good. Doesn't look bad. So what we're going to do is I'm going to vacuum the rest of the car out. And I decided this last night when I take this stuff up. I'm going to go ahead and vacuum the car out completely. Just start in the back and just completely vacuum it out again. Then where I left off there, we'll continue back. Now I don't need to go any further back that way as far as painting is concerned. I do have a spot to clean off there, but I want to get all the painting done, and tomorrow the car is just going to sit here, let that paint cure and everything else for Friday. And that's my plan for today. So this is where we're at. And when I get more, I'll bring you guys back later. Alright, I went ahead and vacuumed out the car. I got a mask on. I just finished spraying some sealer down here. So I did vacuumed out the entire car again and sealed that. Once that's dry, we're going to take this area here. Then we'll flip over and do that area on the driver's side, and then the footwells or the foot area of that. And that doesn't need it. It's that back area that needs it. And then around where the seats mount. So that's where we're at. And when I get more, I'll bring you guys back later. Hey guys. I thought I'd get the time-lapse camera out and going and do a little time-lapse of me sitting there scrubbing this stuff up. And the batteries are dead. So, well, anyway, here we are. I've scrubbed this all down. So this is clean. I know that's clean. I know everything back there is clean. There's a spot right there. Right there. Yeah, I got to work on before anything. So we will be working on that after this. So next up, once this dries, is we'll hit it with some etch in the spots needed, and then we'll hit it with the primers and then the sealer. So when I get more, I'll bring you guys back later. Alright, the passenger side is in sealer, so I have maybe one area there that's in, I gotta look, but that takes care of most of the bare, that takes care of all the bare metal areas here. So now we're moving to the driver's side. I got to take a look and see. Look right. No, that's just a reflection, shine. So now we'll go ahead and head to the driver's side and take care of it. More in a minute. Alright guys, now it's time for the etch, because we got that front. Then the seat will be cleaned and that will be cleaned, and I think there's a couple areas over in there that's going to need it, so we'll have to see what happens. But first we'll do this, and like I said, I'm doing it in sections. So ready for that one, etch primer, and I'll bring you guys back later. Alright, I just washed down everything. That's primered and sealed, so that's done. So now we'll take a look at the areas here, and actually the only area is right there and then right up there in the back. But I'll in there where the seats mount, and I put it down and it's scuffed up. Yeah, we'll take care of that. So when I get more, I'll bring you guys back. Driver's side's done. Okay. So tomorrow the car will just sit here. We won't do anything with it. I'm thinking that when I start spraying the lizard skin, that I'm going to use the trunk here, this big wide open space in the trunk here, to sit there and feel out how the gun's supposed to, how gun sprays and everything else, and get the characteristics of it. So when I get down in these tight areas, I can know what I can do and can't do without getting in there first. They did tell you to sit there and adjust the tip 2 turns out and then lock it in and go from there. So we'll do that, and we just let this stuff sit here tomorrow and cure up. I gotta still take care of that spot on the back, but that's no biggie. I mean, if need be, I can throw a towel down there. I just don't want to scuff it up or do anything with it. It's all set to be painted, and I want to leave it that way. But I will be looking around, making sure we got everything. So this will conclude today's video, and I want to thank everybody for watching, subscribing, and of course leaving comments. Here's the deal. I'm not going to do, we were talking about doing this live. I'm not going to shoot the lizard skin live. What I'm going to do is, Pat's going to come up here Friday at 9 in the morning, and we're going to get going and start shooting this. I figure it shouldn't take us maybe all that long. I don't know, but we'll see. I will have my stuff set up there for the live show, and if need be, we'll come in on cleanup, or we'll be done, or we'll still be spraying. I don't know when 1 o'clock comes around on Friday, but we're starting at 9 on Friday. I suspect it should go pretty straightforward, and we should be pretty well darn close to being finished on Friday. Then it's got to sit all day Saturday, and then Sunday we spray the other. So I'm babbling on and boring you guys to death. Have a good one. Everybody have a good evening. Later.